from hauntedflower.com and hauntedflowerreviews.com, and today I've got another 3 titles to review. We've got Take Me Home Tonight on Blu-ray and digital copy, The Girls Next Door Season 6 from Playboy, and a documentary called Dumbstruck on DVD. Let's start with Take Me Home Tonight. As you remember from my review for this movie, I was pretty underwhelmed with it. Parts of it were okay. It just wasn't that good. It recalled some 80s nostalgia. It just didn't quite have that exact spark. It was okay. Stars Topher Grace, Anna Faris, Teresa Palmer, and Dan Fogler as basically high school kids reuniting years later as they are supposed to be going on with their lives, doing bigger and better things, and he's still working at Suncoast Video. I miss Suncoast Video. My complaints about this film was that nowhere in the film plays the song Take Me Home Tonight. Well, if you buy the Blu-ray, that problem will be solved because it's the song that plays on the menu. There's also something called a Take Me Home Tonight music video. Oh great, a music video to that song? Wrong, it's a music video to a different song from that era, but it features all of those cast members trying to recreate famous movie moments in a silly music video. There's also a music boombox in your bonus features where you can listen to lots of 80s hits. There's a cast get-together where they talk about their impressions of each other working on the film together. And, of course, deleted scenes. As always, deleted scenes deserve to be deleted. Oh, that's Take Me Home Tonight on Blu-ray, the quest for the guy to get the girl of his dreams by lying to her a lot. Next is The Girls Next Door Season 6. I had never watched this show before. It has 10 episodes on 2 discs. It also has commentaries with the girls, deleted scenes, and a bonus episode called Transitions. Basically, Hugh Hefner lives in a mansion with a bunch of girlfriends, and at the beginning of the series, he has Holly, Bridget, and Kendra. Bridget is going to be leaving to do a TV show called Bridget's Beaches, where she basically travels around the world and talks about pretty beaches while wearing bikinis. Kendra looks around one day and realizes she's been at the mansion for 5 years dating an old man, and maybe she wants to move on with her life and date a football player. So she moves on with her life by getting a mini mansion of her own. This girl cannot even make toast. The series likes to make fun of how dumb she is, as you can tell by the music that they are playing while she attempts to make a sandwich. Holly is like the last girlfriend left, and she has to go to Vegas to do some promoting. Hugh looks around and realizes he's all alone in his mansion. How lame. He gets together with a party of people as old as he is to talk about it. And it looks like a retirement home party because they're all in bathrobes. But never fear, there's always younger blondes out there. Introducing this group of girls. Bristol is the new #1 girlfriend, and she works for Hugh scrapbooking for $10 an hour. The twins are Carissa and Christina. They are 19 years old, and they like to have fun by taking off their clothes and jumping around in the pool. They are really young, silly, immature, and share one brain. Admitted, I stopped watching after like 2 episodes. I felt like I got a good handle on the series, and this series is not for me. I can't even laugh at these girls, so it's just not for me. And the last title I'm going to be discussing is Dumbstruck, a documentary about people who go into ventriloquism. Something about it, they really like it, they get very attached to their puppets, sometimes their puppets are their kids or their friends, and this follows the story of 5 different people in ventriloquism. One is a beauty queen who has been performing for kids, helping to teach life lessons, and dreams of one day getting a gig on a cruise ship. And we follow her through the series. This guy here won America's Got Talent, or whatever that show is that has Mrs. Osborne and Hasselhoff and all of them, and he won that show. He became one of the highest paid people in Vegas. There's also an older woman who is losing her house, and there's also a young boy who, when he's not out dirt biking and trying to pursue sports that his dad pushes him towards, he likes to practice with his puppet. And there's another guy who does have a gig on cruise lines, even though his relationships are falling apart because he's never home, and he also teaches people how to be a ventriloquist. It's actually kind of a fascinating character study as to who are these people, what makes them want to get into this gig, taking care of their puppets, and it's kind of amazing, and it's kind of a lonely life, a little sad, but at the same time it's just fascinating to watch their story. Also, for bonus features, you get some additional scenes and interviews. You get to follow 2 other people that didn't make the cut into the final documentary, including this guy who's on the cover. So there is commentary with writer-director Mark Goffman, producer Lindsay Goffman, and director of photography George Reisner. And that's actually really interesting too, as they talk about how they went to a convention, interviewed like 50 different people, and then tried to figure out who to follow and how many hours of footage they had of each person. And, you know, they didn't know where these lives were going to go. It was over so many years. And I don't know, this documentary was really cool. So out of the titles this week, maybe you rent this, but don't buy it. I don't know. This one actually was the win for me as far as being the most interesting thing to watch. So I would check this out just because it's weird and interesting. So I thought it was cool. So thank you for watching my review. These were all releases that came out on July 19th. This is my part 1 video because part 2, I've got more titles. So I'll be talking about Limitless, Peep World, and Cracks. So stay tuned for that video. See you next time. Bye. For more reviews and to find out about free contest giveaways, go to hauntedflowerreviews.com. My reviews are also available as a podcast on iTunes. Search for Haunted Flower Reviews and subscribe and leave us feedback and comments. Our store is hauntedflower.com, where we specialize in fantastic licensed apparel from movies, TV shows, video games, anime, and more. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/hauntedflower and Twitter at haunted_flower.
If you're local to the Indianapolis area, visit indiemojo.com for details on how you can win free screening passes.